right, so this is the overhead squat drill inside of the rig. I like to use this just before we start doing overhead squats, just to kind of teach people where the bar path should be with the bar overhead. Alrighty, so also kind of shows some mobility issues if and when people have them. So what we want to do is just go ahead and tell people we're going to use this as a guide, okay, so for where that bar path should go. Basically, when we do an overhead squat, we always want that bar to stay in the path right in the middle of our foot. Alright, so what we're going to do, if we use this as the bar path, then we're right in the middle of our foot, lined up right with the back of the rig here, okay? And then let's get in that overhead position with the bar. Some people might have to go a little bit outside the bar, but ideally we're right on the bar or right inside of it. But what you want to make sure you tell people is that we don't ever have weight pressing against the rig. So you'll see some people do it like this, where they'll stand back and then they're leaning into that rig the whole time. We don't want that, okay? We also don't want to be pressing that bar way back behind the rig. You'll see people try to avoid it here. And they're squatting, trying to keep away from it. What we want is that bar just to use it as a guide, just sliding up and down. So that would look like this. So just kind of using it lightly to show where the bar path should go, okay? Anytime we're doing overhead squats, even now, what we're telling them is that we want to go as deep as we can with those arms totally locked out. It's nice with the PVC pipe because you can see if they have that bend in it. So as deep as we can with the bar locked out overhead and the weight in the middle of the foot. So we should see the heels on the ground the whole time, squatting, pressing to the middle of that foot, okay? You see people start to bend their elbows here or come way up on those toes. Just cue them to stop and just work that range of motion, kind of fighting to keep the arms locked out and keep the weight back a little bit. All right, so just a drill, a couple sets, just a few reps, just kind of warm up that bar path so that then they can apply it in the workout.